This is fourth take, by the way, for anyone listening. Listen, the songs by Saint Parish. He's on Spotify and SoundCloud. Check him out. He's a real good artist. All right. Now, introductions for the second time because the recording cut out all that beautiful masterpiece that that 10 out of 10 introduction by Chelly. Right, so it's me, Steven, it's Ellis podcast, Chelly, our boy, he's Australian. His name, he goes by, what do you go by again?
William.
Willie?
Hey guys, you can call me Dearest Chelly or Chelly. My name's William, but you can call me whatever you like.
Alright, Willie. Alright, Willie. Alright. Okay, man, hold up. You gotta say your hobbies, though. That's what was on. You gotta say your fucking hobbies.
Sure, man. I'm a bit of a nerd, you know, just play video games, amongst other things.
Alright, so Chelly's an expert gamer.
I wouldn't say expert, it's just a little bit of a passion.
Dude, who's farting in the background, bro? Who's farting?
That wasn't a fart, man. That was the door opening, man.
Oh
Relax.
my god, dude. I feel that too, because
That was a crack,
dude,
man. That was a little crack.
I have those doors, man. I know. It really sounded like someone was ripping one back there on purpose. Alright. So where were we? Alright, okay, yeah. Trending topic of this week: Area 51 and the memes around it on Twitter and Instagram. Hashtag Area 51. I guess would that be the hashtag? I don't know, but what are some
This
memes?
week, man, that was like
I don't know, man. But those
literally
memes
yesterday.
are great.
Okay,
Alright.
yesterday.
I love the memes though that come
Alright,
out of this.
Steven, you know what? I'm gonna post a video on YouTube, and then
Mhm.
you're gonna comment on it, and just link like 3 Area 51 memes. Just comment
Sure.
on it. Yeah, no, you gotta remember.
I mean, you could just follow. You want to see some 51 memes? Just follow our social medias, man. Like,
I mean, I don't post them. You do, so like.
I retweet them all the time, man. So just
Alright.
follow my social medias.
Oh, now he wants me to put a social.
Yeah, this is the
down. You wanna
first
put your
time. The
socials-
first
okay.
time.
And now he's like, yeah, you're getting famous now, dude. You just
No,
now
you don't have to. You don't have to follow me. Just see the memes, man.
no, you gotta, it's a law. You gotta follow him if you look at the memes, okay? That's mandatory. Alright, so, I mean, I don't know much about the memes, because, like Chelly said, they were yesterday, most of them. I seen some, like, a couple days before that, but they weren't as good as the ones yesterday. So, I don't know, like,
Sure.
I don't know if what you guys want to talk about those, but I have no input on the memes because I'm clueless. You know what?
I
mean,
True.
You know, I'm gonna go
I
on-
started looking him up.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, alright, man, thanks. But yeah, I started looking him up just then, and apparently there's three groups. So you've got the Kyles, the Naruto runners, and the rock throwers. And they've made some battle plans already.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I actually seen that one. That's one.
I don't know
have
about
seen.
you, man, but I think that's the one that started it all. That's what it is. I don't know about you, man, but I think I'm gonna have to go with. I'll be a rock thrower or a weeb for sure. You know, that's just.
Are you in the front lines? Are you in the front lines or are you in the back?
I mean, the weaves are infiltrating the area, man. Cows are the front lines. So
Oh, okay. The weeds
Yeah.
are infiltrating it.
yeah, man.
Okay.
I mean, imagine if this event actually happened, though. Like, what kind of shit will we find in the motherfucking Area 51?
Bro, okay, I'm on your social media right now, Steven, and that grandma meme's so fucking good. Bro, I really want to show this picture, but I don't have. You know what? I gotta show this picture at some point. I'm screen capping this. This is good.
Yeah, you can like bring it up.
Yeah, I'll post in the Discord, but for the audience, yeah, I'll put it in the video somewhere.
Yeah,
The
put it on
YouTube
the screen.
audience, not the
Yeah,
Spotify.
no,
audience.
not the
Oh,
Spotify.
yeah, we should say we are actually now on Spotify now.
Oh yeah,
So,
we're on
Woo!
Spotify. Yeah, dude.
Woohoo!
Yeah, woohoo.
Congratulations, man.
We got 9 views in Spotify. We're
thank you.
rolling, bro.
Dude, 9 views already.
Yeah, man. I Maybe probably like 3 for me. From double checking and it's on Spotify. But that's fine.
That's good, man.
You don't gotta tell me.
Congratulations.
Thank you, man.
Thank you,
Hopefully
Charlie,
can
man.
get
Thank
10th.
you.
Wink, wink. We need you on the Spotify gang. I see you
Yeah,
listen
man.
to Spotify, so I know you're a Spotify nerd. I know you
Hell
are.
yeah, man. I'm excited for what you guys have planned for this podcast.
Bro, imagine hearing your own voice on a podcast while you're about to do it, Chelly. Tonight, you're about to hear your own
It's
voice on a
definitely a
podcast.
weird feeling, man. It's definitely a weird feeling.
Yeah, dude, I hate my voice.
It really is.
So this is hilarious. When every time I laugh every time I hear my voice, which is like 90% of the time on the podcast. So just laugh. Yeah. So, all right.
Hey,
So,
it's a
alright,
good
man.
time.
You got to get used to that since you guys are the hosts.
Yeah,
I mean, but Steven's voice is way sexier than mine. See?
I don't know about that,
No,
man. I don't know
no,
about
because
that.
listen, my friend Ryan, he tells me that Steven has a great podcast voice, but compared to mine's shit. So now, like Steven, I guess you're carrying the voice, the vocals, man. Like, you're doing it.
I don't know about that, man. I think, I mean, when I hear my own voice, I also do the same thing. I like cringe about it. I'm like, yo, do I really sound like this? You know, that's just how
Yo, you sound better than
I
me. You
process.
sound way
No, I
better
don't
than me,
know.
man. Yeah, you do, bro.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't think
The
it
only
sounds
thing
that
I
great,
got on
but
you is like my quality, I guess. The quality from like, because it's local for my voice and not
Yeah.
local for yours. So yeah, I guess that's the only thing I got on top of you guys. So.
hey, man, don't put yourself short, man. I think
Well, hold
your
on.
voice is great, man.
Speaking of sexy voices, bro, Chelly, dude, this
That's a
Australian
lot.
man, this Australian
Man,
man
beautiful.
himself, bro, this is the sexiest guy, dude.
Yeah.
Ladies, if you're listening to this podcast, dude, this guy,
It's just the
hit him up.
stereotype Australian
Yo,
accent. right
Shelly,
here.
man. Corn chips?
Wait, corn chips? What?
Can Shelly say corn chips, man? Can you say it for me? Say it for
Corn
the podcast.
chips.
Oh, okay, man. Say razor blades.
Razor blades.
Ooh, okay, I see.
Any more?
Just a
any
quick
other-
ASMR.
Any other words you want to give?
I don't know. French fries?
French fry.
Fries, not
No,
French
we
fries.
say-
French fries.
You know, we say one of the
What the
words are
plural?
like harbor. Like,
What
you know what I
the
mean?
hell?
Like the boat. Yeah, we don't pronounce the R's. We like tend to skip it over, sort of thing. It's like the Brits do.
See, that's what I wanted to say, it, man. French
What do you think
fries,
What do you
man.
think about Brexit?
Nah, I'm not Brit, man.
Well, no. We should get back to that Area 51, man.
Okay.
Uh,
You're right. Sorry, my bad.
I mean-
51.
Area 51, right? It's supposed to be a military base, man, but I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know.
You think it's all like a fucking lie? Like it's not there? Like, it's just,
Man,
like they're hiding? Or do you think they're hiding the real fact of something else that no one knows about?
bro, hell yeah, man. I think there's some aliens chilling there, man. At all
Not in Area
times.
51 though. Like alien shit and somewhere else.
Man, they're
51's
probably-
like
Area 51 was probably the place where they get the technology and like reverse it or something and find out how to do it, you know?
yeah. What about those videos? There's just leaked videos online. They don't really show much.
I'm
but
not
it's
sure
like
about the videos, like,
No,
you
no,
know?
no, not the videos like those videos where like the guys attached cameras like to the trucks like because Area 51 and like places like that there's a lot of underground military bases and
Oh.
yeah, so not just Area 51 but like they deliver top secret shit in like these cargo trucks and like some people got caught like putting cameras in their truck and like driving around but like you know like there's
Shit.
certain levels
Nah,
the
I feel
underground
like
facility with like classification so the delivery guys can only go so far so it doesn't show
I feel like the videos wouldn't be released if the army or the United States Army didn't want to. You know what I mean? Like,
that's true. I mean,
if they didn't want it in the online, they wouldn't be online.
they would
Mhm.
kill them.
They wouldn't even kill the guy. The video just wouldn't exist, bro. He just disappeared. You know?
Yeah, I mean,
But it's
there
not
wasn't-
like-
there wasn't that much to show anyways. It was just like
Mhm.
tunnels and shit.
But it's not like they like explicitly own the internet. So if something gets leaked, I don't think
Yeah.
it can be removed that easily.
No, yeah, it can't.
No, but they'll try their asses off, man.
Yeah,
They'll
if
be like,
it's, if it's
True.
on like a big platform like YouTube, like Google's paid off So
Mm-hmm.
Google's gonna
Okay.
yeah. But if it's like on those like leak websites, like those
Yeah,
WikiLeak type sites,
it will be a
no.
little harder for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, like there's definitely something out there, man. There's definitely some aliens. Cause like,
You
look
think
at
you wait?
look.
Hold up. Let's before you go to that topic. Let's just start with the base. Do you think aliens are real? Like, do you think aliens are legit?
Hell yeah, man. I don't know. Like, I feel like it's a good idea to entertain for sure, though.
Mm. Now, in my opinion, it could, but it's not like we have any reason to believe that they have any to there are any to
Okay,
exist yet.
that's what I'm saying. Like aliens, if they're because aliens are depicted like as a smart ass species, like they're like us but like smarter, right?
I mean,
So
if they're aliens, right, and
yeah,
they get to our planet, they're gonna be more advanced than us.
but when they
That's
fucking
just
just
like a fact.
murk us, then like just kill us off, like because we're fucking
I mean,
insects for them.
maybe they need us or something. Maybe they're like, yo, we need some help or
ET.
something. ET, right?
Oh, oh my god.
Like,
I mean,
you never
yeah.
know.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
know?
I'm
Maybe
not
they're
gonna say you're wrong because
experimenting
I
on
don't know
us.
shit. No one knows the truth, so I'm not gonna say you're wrong. Personally,
Right.
I don't think they exist because, like what Chelly said, like just like even if they do, let's say they do, they don't do anything to our lives. Like there's nothing
Right.
like
I
just
mean, I'm
there.
not sure about that because, like, have you seen how much we have advanced technologically in like the last 20 to 40 years?
That's true. That's true.
Like, you're
Cause
telling me in the 1900s, man,
okay, yeah, that's true
some
because like
niggas. Yeah, yeah, go ahead, go
no,
ahead.
no, no
Yeah,
that's like fucking what's his face Steve Jobs and them. Like how they even
yeah.
create computers and like because how did it like not electricity because everyone knows how electricity was created
Yeah.
but how did like the wires and like everything like to make a computer.
I like wireless internet stuff like that. Like, how the hell does that even work?
Yeah,
Like, how
that's
do you
pretty
figure that
stupid.
out?
Let's compared to now, the old processors were like huge,
Yeah,
and now we use silicon because that's like nanometers sort of thing, small.
Do you
it's
think
just like insane.
do you think what they say though like is like 100% truth to us, man? Like
What?
anything like anything to do with
That there's no
aliens,
aliens.
space, anything to do with that type of shit. Like
I
just
think maybe it depends on the person who you're talking to.
yeah.
You talk, you talk about you talk to a U.S. government official, you won't know shit, man. Like they just be like, yeah, 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 man, they don't exist, man. What are
Well,
you talk?
but yeah,
Yeah,
like that
Yeah,
dude was like, I go to the moon in a nanosecond, bro. Fuck that. Like, bro.
nanosecond.
Dude, it's a fucking NASA dude. He was like former astronaut, and he like works for NASA still. Like, and they interviewed him, and they're like, I could go to the moon in a fucking nanosecond, but we don't have the technology right now because we all lost it. How the fuck do you lose technology? You guys went in a fucking little fucking metal bowl to the fucking moon, like back in like the 19 like what 60s 70s. I don't even know. But you guys went to like this little fucking cube thing. You flew all the way to fucking the moon, and you guys telling me after
you
all
know
these
technology.
after all these rocket launches, you can't go to the fucking moon
I
again?
mean, that's true, cause like it's like how do you lose such a vital part of technology? Because like literally the space race happened because of that. How do you lose the
Yeah.
technology that won you the space race?
And
That
you know
makes no
what?
sense.
I believe if aliens were real more, or space, like tell the stuff they tell us about space is real more if they were more consistent about their information because they changed their story so much. Like Neil Armstrong, that's his name, right? Or is it No, no, no,
Probably.
no,
The
Neil,
astronaut.
no, Neil deGrasse Tyson. That's his fucking name.
Hmm.
Yeah, that
Mm,
dude.
The
Yeah, dude.
astronomer.
Yeah, he was on
yeah.
fucking Joe Rogan show years ago. I don't know if you guys watch him, but I don't really watch him. But he was on like recommended on YouTube talking shit about
Hmm.
space because he's like the Mr. Space dude, right? So he's like the reason why we don't go to the moon is because the Russians or the Asians they haven't done it, and so until they do it, not gonna do it. Like what the fuck kind of dude? If you have the ability to go to the moon, why don't you just do it?
But I
Like
mean, why would we go to the moon again? That's a lot of resources as well, though. So
Yeah, it's the cost, I think.
yeah,
yeah, but it's like
moon again.
you telling me they had the cost back then, though? That's not.
Well, back then there was a Cold War happening
Yeah.
So
between
they're like,
you.
fuck it, let's go to the moon to win the war.
Well,
No, because
it's just
that's
like
when at that time I think Russia was also developing space technology,
Yeah, but they
yeah,
all
and that's why there
say
was a space race.
yeah that they all like yeah. But Steven said a space race, but like they all I don't. I just can't believe, man. Because like, yeah, I could be like, "Yo, Steve, I'm going to the moon," right? And then Steven's like, "Nah, I'm going to the moon." And then we Oh, that's what connects with Area 51 though, because I seen a conspiracy online that they
hmm
staged the moon
Oh
landing
god.
in Area 51. That's why it's one of the classified areas. They
hmm.
possibly staged the moon landing like a Hollywood set in Area 51.
I'm not sure about that one because like any military base is classified, so not like you could just walk in there. You know what I mean? I do feel like
Yeah.
there's something definitely hitting Area 51. Maybe weapon development. I don't know,
Well, they
but
also
there's some.
said it was like world leaders go there and meet too,
Oh,
like
that's
underground, some shit.
will not be surprised. Like,
Because apparently there's like 40 levels to Area 51 too. That's another conspiracy. Like
Does it really
40.
go that deep?
Yeah, because like there's like these underground railways that has been
mhm.
confirmed. There's like underground government railways that like go for
Man,
fucking.
imagine how much
Go
in
ahead.
there, man.
Yeah.
Like, yo, that's crazy. I don't know, man. I will go in there.
Okay, so Steven thinks aliens are real. Chelly thinks they are or they're not. They're not.
Well, they could be. They could be. That's my guess.
Yeah,
And
yeah. Like, I mean, I think it could be.
you
Yeah, it's
guys
like that.
you guys both think the moon landing was real.
I'm not sure. I just feel like
No,
there's
I'm
not
trying to sort out
enough to
like
disprove it.
trying to sort out like the base of this conversation. Like,
I think it was real. There was enough witnesses, wasn't there?
Yeah, I guess. Like there was the astronauts that went up there.
And
The
we also know that the International Space Station exists. So
Yeah, that's there too. I mean, there's even talked about going to Mars too. So like, if we didn't go to the moon,
well,
why would there be talks
apparently
about
they
Mars as well?
have went like they didn't go on foot, but they have a robot in Mars taking pictures. Apparently,
Yeah, there's a rover
yeah,
on Mars, right? I think it shut down though. Like it didn't it? Like it got damaged
no
because of the
fucking clue.
storms.
No
I
clue.
think it ran out of power,
Yeah, that's what it was.
and
Yeah,
that's where
yeah.
the memes came from, like the Mars rover or something, waiting for the humans to come get it or
You
something.
guys watched the Martian movie with fucking Matt Damon? Or is that a name? Yeah.
I
ET.
might have. I
No,
just
the
don't remember.
Martian, that new movie that came out like 3 years ago.
All right. Nah,
Hmm,
not me.
don't think
Nah,
so.
okay, fuck. I was in like connection to that, but
But no, Area 51, right? It's like, no, sorry, my fault. Like, I think there's been like a lot of alien science. Like, could you go back to like incidents and shit? There's like a lot of government cover-ups about it, you know. So like, maybe there's something in there. I don't know what it is, but maybe there's something for sure, though.
mm,
But it's not something they want the people to know.
Yeah, because like once people know, it's just like I mean, I don't know. I don't think it will change the world that drastically. People know, but you know, maybe there's more.
Hmm. Unless it's like some secret technology they've been developing.
okay.
Yeah,
Let me
for
hit you with
sure.
this, guys. Let me hit you with this. All right.
Hmm.
Forget the Area 51. I'm just gonna go back to the space part. All right, for the Mars
Okay.
and the moon. Okay. Let me hit you with this, because this is like a 99% fact. Because I've done my research, but obviously I can't explain it all with context, because sometimes when you explain something, you can't really explain it fully if the person doesn't know like what you're saying. So I'm not sure if you
Well,
guys know this, but
why is it ninety
I'm
nine
gonna hit you
percent?
with this because it's not 100, because it's not like it's not confirmed by the government, and
Okay.
so if the government doesn't tell you it, it's always apparently not right if the government doesn't tell you. So I'm just saying 99%. But there's a thing called the firmament. Have you guys heard of that?
The what?
The firmament.
The firmament? No.
Yeah.
I've heard of it, but I'm not too sure what it is.
Okay, it's like this thing. Okay, it's this thing that it's like, okay, imagine like a fishbowl,
Mm-hmm.
and we're in the fishbowl. Like we're Earth in the fishbowl.
Right.
And once you get up so high, you hit the glass.
Hmm.
And there's proof that like years ago they tried doing multiple tests, like nuclear missile tests, to the fucking like to shoot up. Just they shot them up into the atmosphere, into the space, right?
Right.
So for some reason they would keep exploding at the same exact point, like in altitude in space,
Okay.
and that's what the firmament is like. So it's a globe. So it's a fishbowl. I mean, so it's like if it keeps hitting this wall we can't see with our own eyes from down here. Now, do you think? Let's just say that's real. Do you think what they're saying is 100% now? Like,
Well,
do you think they went
you
to the
said
moon?
it was rock. It was like missiles, not a rocket ship.
A
Also,
rocket ship is a missile, basically. Like, if
well, like
if they
it's
shoot
not
missiles
though.
up, if you go on a rocket ship and you go up, what does a missile do? It goes up as well. It's the same exact shape.
Yeah, but like, the missile has different components to it. The missile's supposed to explode. Maybe something
The missile's supposed to explode
like
when it
an
hits it.
altitude, reaching like an altitude, a
Wouldn't a
specific altitude
Okay, hold up. Wouldn't a
makes it
rocket
like
ship
explode.
explode though? Wouldn't a rocket ship explode if it hits
No, because
something?
like the remember the like
So
the fuel shit.
when you crash a car, does your car just don't it doesn't do anything?
But we're talking about rocket ships first.
Yeah, but when you go in a thing you're controlling in a shell of something and you hit something, doesn't matter what it is, a rocket ship, a car, a go-kart, anything. If you're
Well, a rocket's probably going to explode because it's got a lot of fuel in it.
Yeah, so as a car in some cases does not explode. So that's what I'm saying. So if you hit something, you're gonna get hurt. So if a missile shoots, if I shoot a missile, if I nuke
But
fucking
I'm saying like,
Japan, then it's gonna get nuked. It hits Japan. So if you hit, obviously a missile's bound is made to be, create violence and like destroy stuff. That's not the case. But I'm saying if it hits if it hits something up in the globe or whatever, how far away it is, it's gonna explode regardless if it's a rocket or a missile. I don't understand.
I don't think I'm buying that because we have probes that are up to like Saturn and
But like, okay,
beyond that.
who? So you're telling me like you've seen space, like you've seen them, like are they broadcasting that?
I know, but I think they've returned pictures from the Titan,
I think that's
Jupiter.
actually like a broadcast, like a live broadcast of the
Yeah,
National
but
Space
see,
Station.
that's the thing is, why don't they show the whole Earth though? Why is it always gotta be like at an angle?
We have pictures of the Earth from the moon, though,
No,
don't we?
yeah, I know they say it's the pictures. See, that's where I'm getting more conspiracy. This is a conspiracy side, but this is what I'm saying as a conspiracy person. What just
They
because
have.
someone tells you something, like say one guy tells you something about like a claim about something, does that automatically make it true if you don't investigate yourself? Like if you haven't seen it yourself, like say someone said the house is on fire next door, and you look and the house is not on fire. So like someone tells you something, does that mean it's automatically true? That's what I'm saying.
Well, not really, but
I'm not
with
saying
the
you guys are
climate,
wrong.
the
I'm just trying to give you like devil's advocate shit
Yeah, I
because
know that. Like,
yeah,
just
yeah,
because
I'm not
someone tells you something, it's not might be right. You just gotta think
because
it through first.
NASA obviously they have tons of pictures of the Earth, right? Like they post them. They show like actually is it
Hmm.
tons or is it just one they shown? I don't know, but they shown a
I'm not
picture
sure
of the
on
Earth.
the
Guaranteed they showed a
pictures.
picture of the Earth to us, right?
Right.
But NASA did it, so that's what I'm saying. Like I know it's a government thing. Like are we supposed to
well,
trust
it
them?
could be like fabricated or something.
Yeah, because
It could be.
Yeah, I mean, could be, but
so
I'm not sure
you
now.
believe
Maybe back in like the 60s, 80s, probably, but like now, I don't feel like it's any fake.
Like we've got live streams of the Earth from the space International Space Station, don't we? So we can like see it.
And I feel like it's in an angle as well because like the Earth is pretty gigantic. So like
They can't
How you
go.
gonna take a picture of like the
They can't
whole
go back
thing?
more.
You know? But like that's fuel going back to it, and like
What
you
about
probably have to go
what about those
travel like a
guys? Okay, how about
good.
this? How
Yeah.
about this? What about those guys who shoot up like they have the GoPros and they go up into the earth, up,
Mm-hmm.
and it shows the whole almost the whole globe, like not more than they should NASA shows. Have you seen
Well,
those
I don't think
videos?
it shows the whole globe. It just shows whatever they see. You know what I mean? Like the sphere, not like because that's not the entire planet. It's not like they record every single part of it. You know what I mean? Like they just show the like I guess circumference of it. You know?
But I've looked up the amount of energy required just to escape the atmosphere, and it's like it's huge. That's why the rockets have that much fuel and power, and that's why like homemade rockets won't
Get
be
I
able
mean,
guys,
to
I
like
promise
mean,
get
me.
that
honestly
high.
though, but like
Com-
honestly,
oh,
I would not be surprised if like every picture of the Earth and the moon is fake. It's like, oh, okay, that's a,
okay.
you know, I wouldn't be surprised.
Chelly Steven though, promise me after this podcast though, you gotta look up the firmament, FIRMAMENT. All right, because
Hmm
Yeah,
you get
I'm looking it up right now.
and look at documentaries about it or whatever. Just look at something about it.
Hmm.
Obviously, there's gonna be bias on each side. Some guys gonna say it's fake. Some guys gonna say it's real. But I just want you guys to know I'm trying to talk cause it's hard to explain what that is, like with proper words, cause it's not it's hard to like do science talk with myself, man. But yeah,
I mean, it's not really that hard to grasp. I know what you're talking about, but like, because you make it seem like the firmament is like a wall that just can't be passed by anything, you know?
yeah,
But like
But like,
even the Greeks calculated that the Earth was like circumference and all that. Well, it's not super accurate. It's like a rough estimate.
what about when Neil deGrasse Tyson said he said the Earth wasn't a complete sphere. It was like an egg shape.
hmm,
Yeah, it's like
I'm
a
not
gla-
sure.
a,
But like,
something spheroid. Yeah, true.
hmm.
It's not a perfect sphere.
Yeah, because like that's like how we model things, though, you know? Because like for example, like the atom, right? We have no idea what the hell that shit looks. Really, we just freaking model it by like the little freaking shit, like you know the little things or whatever around it.
Yeah.
So like that's probably like how we picture it so that we can actually understand what it is, I guess. But like it might not be 100% accurate, I guess, you know?
But
Because
we
like it's so,
already know
yeah,
that like giant masses have their own field of gravity, and that's why
yeah.
it looks like the way it is. That's why all the other planets look like the
What
way it
about the
is.
Van Allen belt?
Van Allen.
Yeah, it's that radiation belt that, and when they did the moon landing, they had to go through it in their little metal bowl thingy.
Metal ball, yeah. The fucking rocket
Radiation
ship,
belt.
nigga.
What the? Hold on.
The radiation
So,
belt. They
So
also
what?
oh, the
they
Earth's magnetic field.
I don't know. It's called the Van Allen belt. That's all I know. It's like this radiation. Like they say, there's radiation in like the space, right?
Yeah,
That
that's
you have to
radiation.
pass through to get to the moon or whatever.
But like, it's like radiation as in like cancer giving radiation? Because like,
Yeah, radiation's all the same. What
no,
do
I'm
you
just
care?
saying no. Because like, literally a heater giving heat, that's radiation. In
I
a,
mean,
in
wouldn't
a
it be
sense.
lethal either way? Because the sun emits radiation, right?
Yeah,
So if you get too close to the sun, then
yeah,
then
you'll be gone for sure. Oh, I mean, maybe. Who knows? Nobody's gonna get to the sun.
You're gonna melt by the time you get close to it.
Yeah, not even. Yeah, not even reaching it. You probably feel like the rays obliterating you. You know. Assuming you can even get close to it, right? 'Cause who knows? Huh? There's like so many unknowns
yeah,
Now,
that.
I'm pretty
You know,
sure they have because all this stuff has to be proved by studies,
mhm.
and like the studies have to be uh replicatable. What's that
Yeah.
term again? You have to be able to do it if you have the tools.
I I have no clue what that term is.
No, I know what you're talking about. It's like you like a study gains credibility essentially by like repeating the same test with the same conditions.
Yeah. The reason studies exist is so you can repeat it yourself if you've got the
The material
materials
and the
like they do.
funding.
Yeah. But, yeah, I'm not too sure about this actually.
But like,
I've heard of it, but
I mean, honestly, I don't even think we should really be dealing with space, man. I think we should just deal with what we have right now on Earth, man. Like, there's so much
That's
shit
true,
that
man.
we didn't know.
No, but it just, you know, like
Mm-hmm.
people get, when I talk to people, that's what I'm saying. Like, I always like to talk about. It's just like it's knee-jerk reaction to like bring up these like conspiracies with me, cause like I just want to know what people think, but also at the same
Right.
time I want to know like I just want to know. I want people like to open their mind a little bit. Like, say it was completely fake what I'm saying, right? Like everything I
Mm-hmm.
brought up. Okay, fine, it's fake, but at least like you thought about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We're thinking about it,
Yeah.
man. I'm thinking about it,
No,
you
I'm
know?
just
It's
saying like
like,
people will listen to
see
this
that.
because they'll be like, oh, okay, this guy's stupid. He thinks the Earth is just like,
true. It's
like.
like
Nah, you're not stupid. Like, I think it's fine, you know, because, like,
But why do people? Okay, this is what I'm saying
yeah,
though. Like, why people get so angry? Because I know it's probably not
people,
true,
no,
but like, if
people,
I said the Earth is flat to someone, right?
hmm
What they get violent. Like they don't like hearing that. I'm not
is
talking
that
about like.
people don't like, I guess, being wrong. I'll say that for sure. Like, that's an obvious fact, right? People don't like being wrong. It's just
Yeah,
like,
that's true. I mean,
I never understood it. I never understood it as well. Because, like, you could just say it, but
you
then,
know what makes you
you don't
a
have to get
real
angry
man?
about it.
What makes you a real man? All right, and it's admitting you're wrong. You know,
and it's
some people have the truth.
sorry, man.
No, it's okay, man. I'll let you talk. But I was saying people have the truth. Like if some people have the truth in front of their face and they still won't admit it. Sometimes
Right.
it's just like
Mm. But I think it's because a lot of people, not pointing fingers, but
Yeah.
many people usually don't tend to not really think about like their opinions like critically, sort of thing. Like they don't.
That's true. Yeah.
So like we know the Earth isn't flat, or if you know the Earth is flat, why and why do you think and where have you gotten that
you
information
know if
from?
you
And
actually like look at like debates and shit, like people who debate like, versus the person who thinks it's flat and not, like they both have really good points. I'm not even gonna lie.
For
Like
sure.
they
Yeah,
both
for
have
sure.
good points. Like
But that's if you're willing to listen to them.
yeah, I
You know,
know.
most people just reject it, like, oh my God, you know?
Yeah. I just yeah, that's that's what it is, man. But shit, where's this conversation going? I went too far with this.
I mean,
Anyways,
no, you have to really you have to like find your own logic to things, you know? You can't just believe anything that's said for sure, you know? You gotta think it through, whatever you actually believe in, and sit down and think, like, yo, does this actually seem conceivable in my head, you know?
yeah,
And back up.
yeah. I've really like I prefer myself, to like look up shit. Like if even if Steven tells me something happened, right? Like for example, like
Right.
Biscuit told me there's a blackout in New York today. Like I was like, oh, for real? I didn't want to just believe him off his top of what he's saying, so I looked it up, and it said like in like Times Square and shit, and I was like, this man, I thought he meant like the
The
whole
entire New
fucking New
York
York.
State.
Yeah, like dude, I thought like it was fucking
I
apocalypse over
mean,
there. Like
if
that's
just
the words can get misconstrued. That's what I'm trying to say. Like
yeah, yeah, for
you gotta
sure. I
look
mean,
shit up yourself to prove yourself what's right.
yeah,
What's up?
there's like a saying where it's like extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence.
hmm
So it's like what's the who created everything compared to this guy got a new dog. So it's like what requires like the more evidence. Like with a dog, you just need
Yeah.
a picture of it or something.
well, no, for sure. Like, you really have to like search your stuff out, because sometimes, just reading a headline, people just like repeat whatever the headline says rather than seeing the actual article,
Mm.
you know.
It's fact. That's a fact. I don't even want to go there, but that's a fact. Last two episodes went there too much, but it's just yeah. Do you think? Okay, go along with the aliens in space and shit. You think UFOs are real?
Well, I mean, if aliens are real, UFOs have to be real. Come on now. Come on now.
I don't know if it's. I don't know if the evidence that people showed of them being real are real, but
hmm
there could be. It could be a possibility with how big we think the universe is.
Do you think UFOs?
I mean, we can't be the only one.
You think UFOs are like those circle things they show in cartoons, or like other other shit?
Yeah, we don't even know, man.
Where do you think people got that idea though?
I mean, maybe they were
Like
just
floating
bored. Who knows?
Yeah.
discs.
Niggas were bored, like, yo, let me just see. Or maybe they got like reports from like few areas, like, oh, eyewitnesses saying, yo, I saw X and X, and just guys bridge from that.
Maybe it just came from old sci-fi writers from back
Yeah.
in the day.
Yeah, what's a good sci-fi book, by the way? I've been looking for one.
It was an old one, like remember War of the Worlds?
Yeah, dude,
Apparently that
was
one's
so
pretty.
Bro, I watched that movie though. Is the book better?
I have no idea. I haven't read the book.
Damn.
I think I started this book or this short story, I guess. It's like online for it's called I want to scream, but I don't have a mouth, but I want to scream, something like that. And it's like
Link me after.
it's like it's about like some humans, like the AIs that control the world essentially, right? And they keep
Fuck.
8 humans alive in like a simulation, like the Matrix essentially. And this like the machine just tortures them like that. So
Shit, that actually sounds kind of dope.
so
Not gonna lie, I have a fucking extreme, like liking to like books that are trippy like that, like simulation stuff.
yeah,
I don't know
they're
why, bro.
good. Yeah,
Dude,
it's just like it's good to think about a different, I guess not timeline. I guess time levels be, but like something different, you know.
yeah. No, but like I read, like I'm not a fucking weeb for this, bro. I read I read too many Asian books talking about simulations, bro. Like, dude, there'll be like fan made books, and I'll read them just cause like that concept is so cool to me.
Oh yeah,
Not cool
Shelly
to
doesn't watch
experience,
anime,
but
right, man? Shelly, you're a nerd, but not that much of a nerd, right?
Chelly watches anime.
Yeah, I watch a little bit, but not as much. Not as much now. But yeah, I've seen a lot.
Bro, dude, speaking of anime, bro, dude, what the fuck happened? Dude, what the fuck happened to
Hmm?
fucking Chelly? Didn't you used to make fucking anime VR chat avatars, bro? Come on now.
Yeah, just steal them and like mishmash them, Frankenstein stuff.
Bro, that's what made me think you were more of an anime person. I was like, I guess.
That's mostly the models that there is available to download though for VR chat. So and they look cute,
You
so
guys ever
I
wanna
just gravitate towards them.
fucking carried in fucking League. Chelly will carry you guys. I swear to God, he will.
on
Nah.
Rocket League?
All leagues, Rocket League, League of
Oh,
Legends.
Maybe, man, maybe.
hey man, Shelly's Asian, man, so he might just carry you.
Dude, automatic. Dude, once you're born Asian, you got like fucking that like
10% boost on all gaming activity.
Yeah.
That could be true, but
I'm pretty sure that's true.
Your base stats are just a little boosted, man. I'm sorry.
I mean that's where the joke. However good you are, there's always an Asian that's better than you, sort of.
Yo.
That's so
Okay.
fucking
Oh
true.
my god. I saw in YouTube some Asian, because I'm learning how to play the guitar, right? So I saw on the recommended some Asian kid playing Beat It by Michael Jackson on a guitar, man. I was shocked. I was like, do I even want to learn how to do this? Like,
Bro, you should
am I
just
even
learn it
trying?
now. Now you're telling us about it, you gotta learn about it.
Mm-hmm.
You're telling us about it, now you gotta learn.
Nah, Joe, that shit was crazy. I didn't even know you could do that with a guitar. Like, I was just like, what?
What about those dudes who do like the Guitar Hero super fast? Aren't they like Asian too? Like who fucking
Oh, I know we're talking about the rhythm games, right?
Yeah, dude, they fucking go crazy, bro. They're
Nah,
like
nah. Some of
smashing
them don't be
fingers.
Asians. A friend of mine plays those rhythm games, and I be going like ultra speed. I'm like, what? How do you do this? How do you even see this? Like, it's not
Bro,
even.
I can't even comprehend like half the shit on regular
I think
speed, bro.
I think you have to like really pay attention. You have to like focus in, man, and learn how to play it. You know, it's crazy though, for sure.
Do you think like
Yeah, it takes a lot of practice.
Hmm?
you think like aliens have like 20% boost stats on like
I
Like
don't know.
if they came from like a different star system or galaxy, then I guess they'd have to be pretty smart to travel
I mean, they have to get out.
and stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Like,
do you think like aliens like are like those fucking green dudes with big heads, or you think like they're like us?
no, I don't think they're like us at all. Or bring dudes. It's probably completely different than us, though.
Do you think they have like hot bitches?
Oh, yo, they better have some hot bitches.
hold up. Would you,
If they're like humanoid,
bro? Would you fuck an alien, Steven?
Oh
if she's
yeah,
hot?
yo,
dude, how would you know how they like reproduced anyway? Like,
bro. But
what
like,
if they didn't?
imagine though.
What if they didn't have like a humanoid figure?
But like, imagine if you find that. Imagine how that would feel, man. It's like, what? You know, it's like some other feeling. You know,
Oh no.
I mean, you
maybe
probably
they have
wouldn't even be
sex.
able to tell if it was female or not, dude.
Yo, Steven,
Uh,
would you fuck a hermaphrodite?
no, why would they do that?
Because what if the alien's a hermaphrodite? What if it
They
had,
Well,
could be.
I mean, that's alien coochie though. That's different
what? So has
than
a
human.
dick and a vagina? So gonna go in the alien because it's alien coochie?
But like, I mean, okay, what further you talk about? You talk about like just someone that doesn't look like a girl, or woman,
No.
or
Like
a woman, or
they have a dick and
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 oh,
like and a
then nah,
vagina.
I'm good, man. I'll
Okay,
pass.
well,
Sorry.
what if we can't tell what Chelly said? What if we can't tell her gender? You still doing it? If they just have a vagina.
If it's an alien,
Yeah, they have a vagina and they're an alien, but you can't tell their gender like off bat. Like you can't tell.
I mean, fuck it, man. I'm gonna have to pet it down though.
Bro, what the fuck?
You
I'm
wouldn't
not
be
to
able
pet
to
it
tell
down.
how it would like reproduce anyway. It
But
would be
like,
tricky.
what if like,
Bro,
what if
he just wants
what if the
20%?
reproduction is like mentally? You know, it's like you look at each other and then you just feel like the hormones and shit in one soup. Like that shit would be crazy.
Bro, like
Wouldn't
mind orgasm.
like that would feel fucking insane. I'm just saying, man.
Bro,
Maybe that's how the aliens get it down
Yeah, like
telepathically.
honestly, I feel
Dude.
like you just want your 20% stat boost. to your children.
hey man, I just want my stat bones, man. You
And they
think
get like psychic powers. Your kids.
yo, I just freaking teleport and shit? Like
Bro,
No, that's like
But-
sci-fi now, man.
but like I think if we do get aliens, their sex will be definitely weird. Because like look at the animal kingdom. Look how weird their sex is, man. I mean the idea of human sex is weird too. Like
well, no, dude. First of all, animals don't have the same like brain like us. Like they
I
have
know,
sex
but
to
like
reproduce. They have sex. They don't
well,
have sex for pleasure.
not all animals though. Dolphins have sex for fun, like us, man. They used to be chilling.
Yeah,
Apparently.
rabbits do it to each other to dominate.
Yeah, look at that.
Okay, I get. Okay, fine. Excluding those,
See?
most animals, they
Most animals, though,
they
for
have
sure.
a goal
go
in
for
mind
food.
to keep their fucking bloodline. Like,
But it's not like they're from the aliens will be from Earth, so it'll probably be a different way how they like reproduce.
For sure. They'll be,
Maybe
like,
they just
touching
like
each other or
bro,
something.
speaking of this, dude, I gotta listen. I don't want to be a weeb right now, but other day I was reading some manga, or manga. I don't give a fuck how you say it. Anyways, dude, there's this new manga out. Dude, it was like, dude, it was like this alien. I'll give a quick summary. This alien comes down to Earth, and this guy's like all depressed and shit because he's the third wheel to his two best friends' relationship. And dude, the alien comes down, and then he has to like take care of the alien because like he accidentally like comes in contact with it, and the alien doesn't have a gender, and it's like it needs like certain DNA to either be a girl or a boy, and the alien's like, I'll be whatever you want me to be, dude. You choose my gender, and I'll go get the shit. And the guy's like, bro, do I want to fuck this alien or do I want this guy to be my homie? Like, bro, like that.
Why
this-
not?
Bro, this conversation reminds me of this, cause like, talking about like the organs in the alien, bro. So like, it's just that's a good ass
I mean,
book. Listen,
if we wait Area 51, I'm sure we'll get an alien homie, man. You see? They already have him in there, man. We
I
just
think I
forget
saw
him.
that meme actually. I'm not gonna
We
lie.
just got to get him out.
Yeah. Just wait for our text like, yo, we outside. Like, and they just come out. That's it. We got this, man.
What do you?
We got to get some good negotiators.
Negotiators, man. The U.S. Army's not gonna chill with us, man.
We're just gonna storm it, all 400k of us.
Hey, they can kill all of us, man.
Bro, watch like 5 people show up.
They're like,
Oh.
guys, so what are we gonna do?
Yeah, like, dude, I don't I don't even like 100k is gonna show up. There's no way.
No one's
Not
gonna
even-
show up.
Yeah, no, I know, like, just like people just sign that shit just to sign it,
Yeah, it's just a fucking meme, man. Like, fuck it.
dude. But it got so popular, it made fucking mainstream news, bro.
I mean, that's how you know mainstream news is a joke. By they putting a joke as a news headline, man.
Yeah.
So, so yeah, that's just how it is.
Bro. Anyways, this conversation is weird, bro. Anyways,
Mhm.
See, that's the title, man. That's the title. Will you fuck an alien? Episode podcast episode 3.
episode title is gonna be like aliens or Area 51, something like that. I don't know.
Aliens, Area 51, moon landing. There you go.
Boom. What a masterpiece.
Of course, man. We're masterpieces.
What do you guys think about Elon Musk since I wrote it down?
No, man. I don't really know about it as much, though.
I thought you were like, nah, fuck. him.
Nah, I'm not. You know, man, what would I say that? He hasn't done anything to me, man.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think he's a bad guy. I think he's just a weirdo. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like he's kind of cool, but at the same time, kind of not cool. He's definitely
man.
a weeb, though. He's a weeb.
Where's someone being a weeb, man?
Bro, nothing, bro, because I just confessed about reading some fucking manga on a podcast, but I mean, he fucking is like the owner of Tesla, bro.
Yeah.
This man has like time to watch anime, bro. Goddamn.
I mean, it's insane how much you could do when you're rich, huh? Like, well, actually, you know my son, Elon Musk, though, right?
No.
Oh,
Oh,
What's going on?
you know Elon Musk, all right?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, of course.
So what do you think about the man?
Sorry, man. I just spaced out. But I think he's a smart man, and he's like got his Tesla car and battery and the home solar power battery thing. But I think his other inventions aren't really his because they've already been here. Like, there's some videos that say, I feel it sounds like stupid to say videos, but like
Right.
the technologies he's developed have already been developed. So it's not like he's developed anything new other than battery powered cars
Mm-hmm.
and high tech batteries.
we'll
I
be
mean,
putting that car in space.
Yeah.
No,
he
true,
did that,
true.
right?
Of course, like he's done some
Hey, man.
some
Apparently, he's
interesting things.
gonna he's gonna how's it called? Genetically engineer some
Yeah.
cat girls, man. That's what I heard.
We just need funding.
We just need some funding. I don't know about you, but I would do it. I would
Okay,
do
wait,
that.
Steven, back to the topic about fucking aliens really quick. Alright, hold up. Would
Yo,
you
this
fuck, would
man-
you fucking AI?
Joe, you already know I have a company like that, man. You know that company's come to fruition
Oh
soon.
my god, dude. If you bring that up, you gotta bring the context up because this you can't just say you got a company and like the person listening
My
is like,
sex robots? Hell yeah.
Yeah,
That's
man.
exactly like a woman. That'd be better. Better than the real.
It's a
real
lot
one.
better, man.
Bro,
have you
what?
heard
That
of a
way,
woman
there's,
having?
there's
have
not,
you
nothing
heard of
coming
women-
out of the mouth.
Have you heard of women
Oh
having
my,
like
dude,
lmao?
dude. I'm so, I'm not sorry. If you made this far in this retarded ass podcast, it's not my fault. If you're a female,
Oh right, we're well, it's not. It's just jokes. Yeah, it's not.
no, dude, females are annoying. That's the truth.
But it's just jokes, though. It's not like we're gonna go out there.
Guys
Like,
are annoying too, bro. Dude,
yeah, that's
2019,
annoying.
Of
But like,
course, man.
but
most
like,
guys have the same mouth as female. Bro, you might as
Of
well.
course,
probably
man.
worse.
Might as
Cause
well.
like a lot of guys always have this ego about them. Like, yo, chill, my nigga. Like, come on, man, just relax. Oh, I said the N word. Spotify about to cancel it. Yikes.
Yeah, I guess I feel like girls who have like a lot of like girlfriends, like
Mhm.
they probably think girls are worse because like there's a lot of fucking gossip shit they do too.
But like, a lot of girls are like, oh, I only hang out with guys. Are also a lot of problem too. So, you know how it is.
Yeah.
There's always exceptions, obviously, so it's
Mhm.
not like
Shelly, who's
we're
your dream girl?
generalizing. My dream girl?
Yeah. Real human, by the way, not AI.
I don't know, man.
Hey,
If she's
man,
smart,
you better.
I'll probably fall in love.
Oh,
Oh.
you better choose your words carefully, man. I'm gonna
Yeah.
beat my sex bot from what you say. Yes.
Hey, I'm waiting,
Okay.
man. I'm waiting, man.
Steven's a future investor in sex robots.
I just need funding, man, and I got it.
Yeah. If he wants to drop his GoFundMe down.
Please, if you actually see a GoFundMe from me like that, don't donate. It's a scam. I'm just telling you here from this podcast right now. Scam, man.
But it's not like anyone I've taken an interest in has taken an interest in me too, so
Not with
Aw,
that
no,
attitude.
shut the fuck
you know
up,
what I
Shelly.
mean?
Bro,
Not
shut-
with that
Shelly,
attitude, you
Shelly, shut
ass.
the fuck up, man.
No,
Yo.
I've had some hints of some people, but I wasn't really too into them, sort of
You know
thing.
what? Let's go and let's delve into this topic for a quick minute, man. No, this needs to be talked about, bro.
Right.
You,
Damn, dude.
dude, what makes you, Chelly? What makes you think? Do you think women have too high standards, or do you think you have too high standards? Like, what makes you think this way?
I don't know, man. It might be my standards, I guess.
Mm.
But it's not like I'm not really into any right now, like that I've met. But it's not
Right.
like I know a lot of girls, so
Oh my fuck.
hard to tell.
Dude, shut the fuck up, bro. Dude, man, he's
Yo,
too
chill.
humble. He's
Yo,
too
Lucas,
humble.
chill,
He's
man.
too humble,
chill.
bro. Dude, Chelly's
Yo,
a fuck,
yo.
bro. He's too humble.
Yo, chill. Man, even though my man Charlie's a beautiful man, that don't mean everything, You feel me?
I know it doesn't
thanks,
mean
man.
everything, man. That's why I can't take it and putting himself down, bro. Tell me,
No, I'm not putting myself down. It's like
yeah.
it's a
just saying
perspective.
how it is,
I mean, fine, I guess. I mean, I'm not saying I'm fucking some Poppy Chulo or some shit, but like.
I don't know about
True,
you,
man.
but I
Don't
think
worry
I think
about it,
Papi
man.
Chulo, man. I don't know about you, but
I'm just saying, like I just don't want Chili to think like if there's an opportunity where he does like someone, I don't want him to
Mhm.
reflect on like this shit. Like, I want
Yeah,
him
of course, man.
I want him to know that he could take that chance. Like,
for
Of
sure.
course, man.
yeah, but
But that's if he wants to.
no, but I
But
get
it's
it,
not
bro.
like because I'm single. It's like I'm lonely. I'm not lonely, man. I have friends.
No,
Mhm.
you're
I've got a lot of
just
company
solo,
around.
man. I get it, man. Playing the game on a hardcore solo mode.
Like
It's a
I can
single player
do
mode.
whatever I want, whenever I want. Spend my own money, everything.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty tough. Like having somebody else, I guess it would be like you
Yeah.
usually. I think about it, I'm like, yo, man, maybe I need a girl, and then I think about my bank account draining every week. Then I'm like, yeah,
True.
I'll pass.
Yeah, I guess obviously you have to spend money like once in a while on a female.
Money and time.
Yeah,
And
but
time.
if you like, if I don't want like to be spending money every single week though. That's too much, bro. You bitch, go
Facts.
make some ramen.
I don't even spend money every week for myself.
Yeah,
Like,
dude, bro.
come on.
Exactly.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I'm
Like, come
stingy
on.
as fuck, man.
Bro.
not stingy, man. You're smart with your money. Say that, man. Come on.
I guess I'm smart with my money then.
Exactly. Come on now, like I'm not gonna spend money on freaking Mario poster, even though I have one.
Yeah, dude, if you had a girlfriend, you had to buy 2 Mario posters because you gotta share.
Right?
You gotta get one.
Oh, where's my Mario poster? What?
Yeah, dude, you guys could have went matching and everything.
Well, not like it will probably affect a lot of like relationships though, because like you have to carve out time for your significant other. You know, your friends are gonna be like, "Yo, man, where you at, bro?" You know,
Yeah.
shit like that. And also, you won't even be able to do things you want by yourself. Well, if you respect yourself, you will make that division. Like, yo, this is my alone time, man. You know, you can't come to me now, I guess. But most people
Yeah.
don't. You know, most people don't draw that line.
True, man. Well, for all you females listening on this podcast, if you are, I mean, I hope you're of legal age. You shouldn't be listening to this right now. But if you are of
Go to
legal
sleep,
age,
man.
yeah,
You're sleeping to this right
dude,
now.
there's 2 handsome guys right here.
Mm,
3, man.
Three.
3.
Free.
3.
Come on now. Come
Bro,
on.
you right. Sorry, man. I forgot about myself. But yo, there's 3 handsome guys right here. Dude, just hit up our socials, man.
This man, Lucas, using clout for a relationship? Come on. Come
Bro,
on.
I'm sorry,
Come on.
man. My 8 subscribers. I'm just flexing a little bit, yo. Our 8 subscribers. All right.
But I mean, yeah, I mean, I say if you're happy by yourself, then you should probably look for a relationship once you're happy by yourself, you know?
But
So,
sometimes,
True.
dude, sometimes when, like, I don't want to get too nasty, bro. But when you don't fucking beat your meat for a while, you start thinking you want a relationship, and then you nut, and it's like, nah. That was just
you hear this, man? I don't know about that one, Chief.
bro.
Yeah.
You
And I
telling me
think
it's a
it's
lie,
just
bro? Telling me it's a lie, bro? That's your libido, bro. The libido. It's
we,
like,
we definitely need a woman next podcast.
bro, we do need a woman, honestly. Yes.
I just think in regards to relationships,
Mhm.
just make sure you don't rely on all of your happiness on that one person.
That's for sure.
Not
That's
at least
well,
not
that's
all of
dude.
it.
Love
that's a life
yourself before you
lesson.
love others, man.
That's a life
Exactly,
lesson.
man.
Yeah, dude. I think what was that? Were people saying like, if you love yourself and your partner loves yourself, like their self, I mean, then that means you guys got nothing to worry about internally, and then boom, it's like,
Yeah, good.
yeah,
I mean, and also sometimes it just doesn't work out. You know, it's just like how it is.
yeah,
You know, like chances, I guess. You know.
fuck it. They missed out, not you.
That's facts. That's facts.
Yeah.
Assuming you improve yourself. If you stay the same,
Oh yeah, that's true too.
then yeah, they did better, man. I'm sorry, bro. He's gonna tell you that.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's why we're doing these small things every day, like you know stuff that keeps you happy. Fucking this podcast. I mean, it doesn't keep me happy really, but it's one thing like out of like
It's a source
many
of happiness.
things I do in my week that helps improve myself. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Of course, man. Just talk about things.
Yeah. What's
I
the
mean, this happened. This fucking is just fun, you know. It's like whatever,
yeah?
you know. Just
I wish we had like
fuck
more.
around.
You know, if we, I don't know. I wish we had like more of a certain goal. Like we're just all over the map. To be honest, we went from aliens to talking about fucking relationships, but
And then fucking aliens again.
It was pretty general about space and sci-fi and shit. So I think
Mhm.
we had one clear
all right, all right.
general topic.
See,
Let me,
Shelly agrees, man. We good.
yeah, let me clear up. Let's see if I missed anything in my notes that might be good that I want to mention. All right.
So we're in the closure.
Of course, we're at an hour, bro. I mean, unless you guys want to talk about something else that I haven't thought about, but
Oh
um,
yeah, distribute them notes.
Nah, man, we can keep it lighthearted for now.
I
This
mean,
is a good ending, you know. It's like
Everybody can appreciate that.
yeah.
appreciate your happiness. Love yourself.
Hey, and I don't know about you guys, but you know, sometimes you need not just the personality, but they also gotta have a fat ass.
I mean, if like there's no ass, but then everything else is there, I wouldn't care. It's like whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Like ass is not everything. You feel me? It's like it's whatever. That ain't gonna save me. That ain't gonna be there in like 40 years. Like that's just gone.
I mean, what's worse than 40 years, titties or ass?
Probably both.
But
Who
ass will
knows?
always jiggle. Titties will just sag.
No, I
Uh,
like the equal proportions.
You're right, mom. You're right. You're right.
I guess. I
This is
mean, our objectification of women is 100%. But
no woman or objects go back in the kitchen. No, I'm just kidding.
that's
I'm just kidding. I'm
a
playing,
joke.
bro.
That's comedy. Joke.
Nah, dude,
You
we're
know?
allowed to say these things, dude. You think they don't talk shit about men, bro? I would go on my Twitter timeline. They're like, oh, bashing men about some shit, bro. Like
That's a
they
fact,
can't
though.
raise sons and shit.
But in this
That's true.
podcast, it's a joke, man. We don't go out there and be like, yo, and harassing women, Like,
Yo.
we don't do that. Yeah, we don't do that. I hope you guys don't, because I don't do
And we're all equal here.
that.
Yeah, if anyone, hopefully, we get. I mean, Steven said it. Hopefully, I'll try to get a female on next week, and if anyone else wants to come on too, like, I mean, I'm so fucking tired right now, honestly. But
But in conclusion, um, do your own research.
that's a
Uh,
fact.
I will fuck an alien, depending on the circumstances. Be happy. Chelly's Australian.
Exactly.
Chelly's
And
fucking hot, bro. Listen, I'm not
be
gay. I'm not, guys. I'm not gay. I swear I'm not gay. It's just Chelly, dude. Listen, if I was a girl, dude, I'd be all over. I would be all. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Thanks, man. I mean, I've been working out. I look a little better now, but
Holy
not
shit.
huge difference.
My son,
Yeah,
yo, you better flex, man. You better flex, bro.
Bro, I can hear the flex right now through the fucking mic, dude.
Hey,
Yo, I can feel,
my mom's like,
arm,
"Damn, your
man.
arms has gotten a little bigger now." I'm like,
Ooh,
"Nice."
I see you, man. I see you. What you be doing, man?
Just body weight stuff. It's like just general stuff.
Okay.
Because I'm skinny, so I can
Yeah.
do like the body weight stuff really easily. So like if someone was a little more on the overweight side, it would be harder to do this.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I can't skip leg day, so I got to work on that too.
That's a fact. I don't even do leg day that much.
That's a
Holy shit.
fact.
I skip that
Don't
shit
skip
all.
leg day, man.
Bro, I
Leg
skip
day
that
is
shit all the time, bro.
essential, man.
Exactly, man. It's like hard to do it body weight because you've got squats and then like single leg squats and then that. So you probably have to go to the gym for that to get like this thick quads.
Bro,
But-
honestly, I'm scarred from the gym. I can't go in the gym because if I see a basketball court, I cry. I
Why?
can't because I don't play basketball anymore, man, and I don't want to go back in there. It
But
drained
why?
me, bro.
You can play if you want to, nigga.
No, bro. Dude, that's like saying you're gonna go. It's like you saying you're just gonna, you're just gonna play with your dick for a little minute, watching porn, but then you end up fucking beating the shit so hard, and then you just bust like 2 fucking nuts in like one.
I don't know.
bro. Listen, dude, that's what's me for basketball, bro. So you telling me to just go in there like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna take a shot too? No, I'm gonna start fucking be like talking shit to like some random person. But no,
Man, you're ridiculous, man.
I'm sorry, I can't do it. I'm done.
But now
You can use basketball for like light cardio sort of thing.
have you seen that video where like the
Yeah,
old
it's
man put buckets while the dude was like working out?
I'd rather just run, like a real man. Basketball
True.
for pussies.
Boy, we should wrap it up though.
Yeah.
So essentially, what we got from here was
You can fuck
that
the
basketball
aliens.
for pussies, as Lucas said.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
Aliens are sexy.
aliens are fucking sexy as hell, and Shelly too.
Yeah,
Don't remember
shit.
Ah, thanks, man.
Yo, Shelly's fucking sexy, bro. I'm telling you.
But make sure to follow boy Lucas on Instagram, Twitter.
And Steven.
Not me, but
Shelly, you
Shelly
got those
too.
socials, bro?
Hopefully, we'll put his social.
I don't have much on, man. I only have like Twitch.
Damn, dude.
Twitch. We'll put his Twitch,
Yeah,
man.
put his Twitch, bro. What's your fucking Twitch?
Link him up,
that
man.
shit.
Link him,
Yeah,
man.
link that shit.
It's a great guy. It's a great guy, man. It's a great guy.
I'll give you guys a link soon, man. It's
Yeah,
alright, man.
And the
No, man. We put only great people in this podcast, all right?
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah,
dude.
listen,
Thanks
bro.
for the
Once we
opportunity,
get
man. Thanks for having me
We're gonna be
here.
in 100 episodes one day, and just remember, you were the fucking top 10 starters, bro. Top 10
Fuck yeah,
starters.
man.
Those are the legendary episodes. Those are the ones where, like, when you become famous and, like, people look back and they're like, yo,
Yeah.
we fucking expose these dudes, fucking losers. And they go
That's a
back and,
fact.
like, yo. And I'm gonna leave it up there because I don't give a fuck. Dude,
Yeah.
dude, all
But,
attention
like-
is good attention,
But yes, hold on. So yeah, if you want to be in the next podcast, let us know. Hit your boy Lucas on the DMs, man. Also, make sure you follow us on Spotify. We're finally there, so
Spotify.
make-
Yes.
make
sir.
sure to follow us, my friends.
You know who else is on Spotify? Who's gonna be in this
Who else
outro
is Spotify?
song again? Saint Parish.
Mhm.
Spotify.
Ooh, Paris?
Yeah, Saint
Okay.
Parish, bro, dude. He's on Spotify, dude.
He's on Spotify, man. You better follow him too.
Yeah, you better follow him because
Like-
he's letting me use his music for this. Okay, so
Damn, dude.
yeah, you better
So
follow.
y'all
That's
better,
sick,
yo. I swear, man, if I catch y'all not following my boy St. Paris, man, that's it. It's over, man. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying, bro.
Hey, he
You don't
better-
wanna find
he
out.
better come on a podcast one day too.
Yeah,
Stop
yeah.
playing Saint
Yeah.
Parish. Yeah.
This is a threat right now, man. If y'all don't think St. Paris, man,
He
I'm
probably
coming
won't
for
make it to
y'all.
the end of this video, so you could probably talk shit. Don't worry, he won't make it to the end of the video.
Don't scare him off, man.
But dude, trust me, he's not. Dude, we're not gonna scare him off. Trust me. We're probably gonna get scared of him, bro. He's gonna come and be like, yo, what the fuck? You talking shit? Nah, I'm playing. Yeah.
For real. Thanks for having me here.
Oh, nah,
no
man, it was a
problem,
pleasure
Yeah,
having
we should
you
end
here,
this for
man.
real. Okay, Steven, end this properly. Okay, come on. Do some
Uh,
saying. Oh yeah, thought of the day. Thought of the day. Come on.
Start with the day.
Yeah,
Shit.
shit. Yeah. Thought of the day. Thought of the day.
Fuck. Motherfucking,
Motherfucking.
motherfucking, sandwich. Hold on, man. I can't think of what the day, man.
Water sandwiches.
Okay. Word of the day.
Word.
Words of the day, I guess, right? Because it's not word, because like we're not preaching, right? Words of the day.
Holy fuck.
Don't share what you eat, I guess.
What? All right, we're
Like-
done this shit.